When you feel sad, like the world is too heavy, like you can't breathe under the weight of your thoughts. Listen closely. This is the story of a boy named Ravi. Ravi was the kind of boy who smiled a lot, but only on the outside. Inside, he was drowning. Every day he went to school with a backpack full of books and a heart full of pain. His father was gone. His mother worked 2 jobs. He felt invisible in a crowd, unheard in a classroom, and unloved in his own mind. One day, Ravi stood alone near the school gate. Rain poured down. He had no umbrella. His worn-out shoes were soaked. And that's when the old watchman walked over. The man looked at Ravi for a moment and said, "You remind me of myself when I was your age." Ravi, surprised, looked up. The old man smiled and continued, "You feel lost, don't you?" Ravi nodded slowly. The watchman knelt beside him and said something that Ravi would never forget. "You know how gold becomes gold? It goes through fire. The hotter the fire, the purer the gold. You're in fire right now, beta. But that means something precious is being made." Ravi didn't say a word, but that night, for the first time in a long time, he didn't cry himself to sleep. The next morning, Ravi woke up before sunrise. He looked in the mirror, not for weakness, but for strength. He made a small change. He started writing one good thing about himself every day. "I'm still here. I didn't give up. I helped someone smile. I'm not broken. I'm becoming." Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and Ravi changed, not because the world became easier, but because he became stronger. Years later, Ravi stood on a stage at his university graduation. Among thousands, he spoke about resilience, about pain, about rising, and at the back of the audience stood the same old watchman, clapping, tears in his eyes. Ravi never forgot the fire, but he learned to use it. So if you're feeling sad right now, if the nights feel longer than the days, if you're waiting for someone to understand you, remember this: you are not alone. Your sadness doesn't make you weak. Your tears are not failure. They are proof that you are alive, that you care, that your heart still beats with purpose. Don't run away from the fire. Walk through it, with your head held high, because pain doesn't break people. It builds warriors. You are becoming. And one day, your story will be the reason someone else doesn't give up. So take a deep breath, wipe your tears, and whisper to yourself, "This is not the end of me. This is the beginning of something powerful." Now, stand up, move forward, and keep going. Your story isn't over, it's just getting started.